Pisces, welcome to your reading. So I'm going to start here with your current energy and just see what is happening in your world. I love the sense of power that I'm picking up from you. You have a lot of major cards that are showing up here in the reading. Wow, a lot. This is pretty significant. You're going through a really significant growth experience at this time. Looking here at the bottom of the deck, the Six of Pentacles. I love to see the Six of Pentacles show up. This is a card of generosity. You're getting yourself to a point where you feel like you can open up about things, and opening up becomes this balancing where when you feel good and grounded in who you are, what you have available, you start opening up to other people, you start being generous with your time. I'm getting your experience here. So there's something connected to your experience, whether you're being generous and opening up and telling people what you've been going through, or because I'm getting a very strong sense of that. You may not have been in that space at some point in the past where you kept things to yourself. And now you're freely open about your experience, what you've been through, how it's impacted you. And there's something about, God, that feels really uplifting. But then also kind of taking it a little bit further, because when you start opening up and kind of sharing those experiences about yourself, it allows you to share other things too. It allows you to be more open and receptive to a lot of love and support around you. Current energy, we have the Emperor, Aries energy. Love to see it. Influenced here by the Judgment. So whatever it is that you're doing, I mean, you are taking your power back. Emperor energy, you are moving forward. There's a very clear decision, a very clear path in exactly what you're trying to accomplish here. Nothing is going to be able to get you off course here. You are very kind of, this is it. My mind is made up. I'm not going to be swayed. What you need to focus on here is the Fool energy. There is a brand new beginning. You're in it. You're in it now. And so this is a whole new opportunity. This is not a rinse and repeat of the past at all. Whatever happens now, it's going to be very different, but you're also coming at it from a much stronger sense of self. There's something about your awakening that allows you to embrace this new beginning differently. And so really see it for all the opportunities and possibilities that it is, because it's a zero card. There's 0 points karma connected to this, which means you're not repeating any past lessons because you've learned them. We have the Tower showing up in the recent past, and it does feel like it was recent. So this Tower energy, it's about a sudden shakeup. This feels like there was something that happened. It happened out of the blue and it woke you up to something. This is your awakening moment. Whatever the situation was, it really caused you to make a complete 180 in your life, a complete turnaround in whatever it is that you were doing. Ace of Cups is showing up in your strength position. So that Ace of Cups energy, I mean, this is you focusing on your new beginning, really wanting to go after something that you would see as very rewarding, very fulfilling in that sense. And so you're not going to let yourself be pulled back into just any kind of responsibilities, nothing like that. This is about something brand new, something that you really want to explore. And then we have the Moon showing up here in your near future. So the Moon, Cancer energy, so definitely another water sign showing up. But what I like about the Moon is the kind of the ebb and flow. What I'm getting is the Moon is cyclical. So it takes roughly a month. It's 28 to 30 days to go through the entire zodiac. And so there is this kind of ebb and flow. We have new moons every 2 weeks, roughly, full moon every 2 weeks. And so there's always, the moon is always changing, and you're navigating all of these changes in a spectacular way. The energy that I'm picking up here is that you're learning to figure out how to lean into this constant change, into this ebb and flow, and recognize that even if I'm not happy today in this moment, tomorrow it's going to be different, because the moon is always moving. The tides are always changing here. When I look at the external influences, I'm getting the Three of Cups with the Four of Pentacles. So there's something about your friends that really kind of helps you get grounded in who you are. Whatever is happening right now, there's been this sense of, because you are going through some sort of an awakening, and the people that you're surrounding yourself with now are helping you to see your own stability, your solid foundation. It feels like you might have lost sight of that for a period of time, but you're kind of back in that energy now, and you're really being shown, it's being reflected back to you through all the people that you surround yourself with. Sitting in your hopes or fears, we have the Page of Cups showing up here, and so you do want something new, definitely like a brand new experience, brand new relationship. I'm picking up a lot of single energy here. Whatever you're doing right now, you're on a solo path, and you're looking for maybe an opportunity for something better, something new to come into your future here. And I see it. We've got the Hierophant showing up in your potential outcome. So Taurus energy may or may not be significant. What I really love about this is there is some sort of spiritual person that is coming towards you. This person is grounded and practical. This is Taurus energy. There's a lot of love, focusing on what matters, what you value, coming towards you. This feels very grounded, very, very grounded. Let's see what additional details I get. And I'll be curious to see more about that Hierophant energy, because the Hierophant is one of the marriage cards in tarot. So it does indicate a union here. With the Emperor and the Judgment, I'm getting the Three of Cups. Yeah, so here's your friends. Here's your friends. Here's the community around you, all the people that love and support you, that you've really looked to. They're helping you to kind of move along this path, really reinforcing you taking your power back, you stepping into your power, whatever the case might be, and really going all forward, not looking at the past. There's no regret. There's no missed opportunity there. With the Fool, I'm getting the Queen of Cups. So there you are, showing up, focusing on what you want, what you love. And with the Tower, we have the Knight of Swords. So the Tower moment, it does indicate a sudden change. The Knight of Swords, it really, if you were feeling stuck, or I would say stuck is probably the right word. The Knight of Swords showed up to show you, well, let me say this a little differently. You were in this place of feeling like you weren't going to make any progress. There was this feeling of stagnation. The Tower moment happened, and it shook up your entire world in some sort of way, and it was enough to propel you forward. It sparked something inside of you where mentally you said, this is enough. I can't do this. I need to move on with my life, and I need to figure out what steps I need to take in order to move on with my life. Because that Knight of Swords is air energy, so there was a lot of thought that was evoked from that Tower. It sparked some sort of mental change. And that got you out of it. That really got you out of whatever that kind of stagnant or stuck pattern was. With the Ace of Cups, I am getting the Seven of Swords. The way that this is coming across, so the Seven of Swords, lies, manipulation, and deceit, but it's really somebody else, usually somebody else. Their intentions and motives are really just their own. They're not looking to incorporate anybody else's needs when they make a decision. That's kind of how you're showing up right now. You're not looking to incorporate somebody else's needs. It's not about somebody else right now. I'm picking up a very solo journey right now. And so you are going to prioritize yourself. You're not going to kind of cater to everybody's whims or compromise on things if you don't feel like it's in your best interest. That's just not how it's going to play out. You're really focused on you, your health, your future, your wants, your needs, all of it. With the Moon, I'm getting the Page of Wands. And so there's this kind of calming energy that I'm getting with that Moon. And the Page of Wands, it's really keeping you moving forward. It's almost like little by little, you're seeing what the path is. Like as you lean into this a little bit more, and as you navigate this journey a little bit more, it's showing you the next few steps. You don't have the entire plan out in front of you. It's not like you can see the finish line from where you're standing, but what you're getting are, okay, I leaned into this change, or I leaned into this kind of fluctuating energy, and now I'm able to see the next 3 or 4 steps. And so you start, and then the next step, you're able to see an additional 3 or 4. And so the path is being revealed to you over time, and it's because you're leaning into it and you're starting to open yourself up to seeing more of that path. With the 4 of Pentacles, I'm getting the Judgment. Yeah, this is exactly it. That was exactly what I was picking up on. Your decision here to follow your own best interest, what you need, that's it. That's what the universe is setting you up to do. It put you in a situation that showed you need to prioritize yourself. With the 3 of Cups, I'm getting the 6 of Swords. And so your friends here are helping you move on, move forward, not get stuck again. I love how this is playing out for you. With the Page of Cups, I am getting the Sun. Yeah, you are looking for hope and optimism, brighter days for sure. Absolutely. This is what you're looking for. New opportunities, new partners. Let's see if we can get... So we got the 6 of Wands on the Hierophant. So here, this tells me that the person coming towards you, there's going to be a lot of success here. I'm also getting a sense that as you continue to overcome the obstacles and challenges, that's when this person shows up. So let me actually get a little bit more on that Hierophant energy. Tell me about the Hierophant. Oh my gosh. Okay. So we have the King of Pentacles showing up. So this person is very grounded, very stable, very mature. This person has been through their own share of difficulties and they've figured out a way to navigate it, create some sort of solid foundation for themselves. This would be somebody who does want to go the distance. This is somebody who's grounded and practical and wants to build something over time. This is not one of those Casanovas that's going to come in, romance you for a month or 2 and then be gone. Clarifying it was the Hierophant. So clarifying the Hierophant with the Hierophant. So definitely stable, definitely grounded, lots of opportunity here for a long-term connection. And then again, we have the Chariot energy, which is another card of success. So essentially I got 2, I got the Hierophant with the Hierophant, the 6 of Wands and the Chariot, all success. And the only real different energy was the King of Pentacles. So this person wants a successful connection. They want longevity with you. And so when this person presents themselves, and it feels like they'll present themselves when you're at a point where you're open to it. There's no like defined point in time. It's just when you're going to feel like the worst is behind you, that's when this person comes in. And they're grounded and stable. So I love to see that energy. So Pisces, this is your reading. I hope it resonates. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Take care.